The schools in the north were already integrated, so I didn't have to worry about that. However, while I was at that school, if I'm not approached by the whites, I'm approached by the blacks. So the Black Panthers came in my room. It was one of these schools when you walk in, you could walk downstairs, and they had a whole section downstairs, or you could walk up the stairs, and then there's the office, and then there was classrooms on that floor. I happened to be the first room downstairs. But I had taken my kids out to leave to go home, and we walked up the stairs, went out the front door, and when I came back in and went down to my room, there were two guys in my room, and they were members of the Black Panthers. They were asking me, what is this white man stuff you're teaching these kids, these black kids? And they took my books and they were throwing them off my desk and everything. And so I, being young, I told them to get out. And not only did I tell them to get out, I started walking towards them, pointing to the fire door, get out of here. They looked at me like I was a crazy woman. I guess I was. And I can't believe it, but they left. But, I'm on one side and I'm on the other, then I'm just trying to coast down the middle because my purpose was to teach the children. They were black and white at that school. And that's all they were, in a social, economic group, same level. My job was to teach. And in that school, we had a full-time policeman who carried a gun. He was assigned to the school to protect us from the high schools that got out and come down that area. So our kids would be let out early, so they would be out of the building, and the high school kids wouldn't have to come in to try to get their brothers or sisters. So kind of living through that it kind of gets old and it wears on you, And so when I got an opportunity to come to Canada, I took it.